in Gaithersburg, Maryland. I found Prime Driven sweepstakes on Facebook. I've been doing a lot of searches lately on Porsches, and this came across my path. I checked out the sweepstakes, and the thing that immediately caught my attention was, besides the cool cars, was the limited number of entries, which greatly increased the odds of winning. So I've participated in 3 auctions so far. So this is only over the course of a few months. And on my 3rd time, I won the Macan. These sweepstakes was, first off, the cars that I was interested in. And the odds really caught my attention. I had no inkling that I'd even possibly win, but I really liked the odds, and that made it worth the chance of taking. Saw the T-shirts, hope they be a good quality. They're great quality. So after the first T-shirt, I wasn't hesitant to enter again. Cars my entire life. My brother and I went half on a 1957 Chevy Nomad from the Department of Agriculture that her mother found for $75. That was our first car as a teenager. My second car was a 66 Chevelle Malibu convertible that I bought for $100, which is crazy. And my luck has never stopped with cars since then. I acted with the email, and first thought was, I almost didn't want to believe it was even possible. Then the further I read into the email, and they mentioned the first 2 T-shirts that I bought, and then the last T-shirt that I bought made me think this might be legitimate. Then I contacted Eric and found out it was real. And almost for the rest of the day, I'm walking around thinking this is the most realistic dream I've ever had. It actually feels like I'm awake. That's how unreal it was. We have plans for Victory Lap. My birthday is coming up in a couple of weeks. Actually, I guess almost less than a couple of weeks. I just plan on driving the car and enjoying how fortunate I already was and how much more fortunate I am, and just enjoying life. I would encourage anyone I know who's interested in cars, and maybe even if you aren't, to participate. The odds are great. The cars are cool. And there's very little risk and a great reward. So for me, it was kind of a no-brainer. I'm driven for this opportunity to even have a chance at winning something like this. It was a very cool sweepstake, very cool car, and a great opportunity. So that's mainly it. I've gotten a lot of well wishes from family and friends, and I want to thank all of them for all the kind words they've said about me. It's nice to know that people will basically care about me as much as I care about them. But that's mainly it. Prime Driven. It's the real deal.